So in the last video we have seen what are the different type of operator in the C language. If you have not seen that video, please go back and see that video so that you will it will be easy for you to understand the flow. Now in this video we will go to the increment operator. We will dive deep into the increment operator. Sorry, not increment operator. We will dive deep into the unary operator and we will see what is the increment. There are two type of unary operator, increment and decrement. So first we will see what is the increment operation. So in the C language, this operator, wherever you see this operator, this is called as increment operator. So let me write it here. So this is called as increment operator. Why it is called increment? Because as you can see there are two plus sign, don't get confused. So one plus sign is binary addition and two plus sign we will see binary addition we will go when we will go to the arithmetic operator. So two plus sign is for increment operator, which is a unary operator. So whenever you see this sign you will understand that this is a increment operator. Now, so in increment we have two types. First one is pre-increment and second one is post-increment. So as we have seen the basic differences between the different type of operator. So what is the meaning of pre-increment? So as we have seen there, unary operator will take only one operand as the input. We have seen when we have seen the basic differences. So how we can write the pre-increment? Suppose something is written like this, then it will be called as pre-increment, and suppose something is written like this, then it will called post increment. So we will break line by line. Suppose you have to write pre-increment operator, how you will write? So first you will write the increment operator. As we have seen, increment means plus, this is clear from the term itself. Increment means plus and decrement means minus. So increment, pre-increment, if you have to write, then you will write first plus sign, and since it is pre, so as you can see the operator is before the operand. So this is our operand and this is our operator. So in pre-increment the operator will be before the operand. Similarly in post increment the operator will be after the operand. Pre means before, post means after, and increment means plus. So this is very logical, just break turn by turn and you can easily understand. Now we will see what will happen if you write, if you use the pre-increment, and what will happen if you use the post-increment. Let me take an example. Let me take two values. Suppose a value is 10 and b value is 0. We are taking simple random values, a value as 10 and b value as 0. If I write like this, if I write like this, b equal to plus plus a. Now you have to identify, first step, very first step, you have to identify whether this is pre-increment or post-increment. Now if you see this one, since the operator is before the operand, as you can see the operator is before the operand, so it is pre-increment operation and it is pre-increment operator. What will be the result? Now we have to guess the final result. What will be the value of a and value of b after this statement will be executed? So there are basically two operations. There are basically two operations in unary operator. First one is assignment and second one is operation. So second one is operation. There are basically two operations. The difference between pre and post is the order of that operation. We will see one by one. What will be the order? Suppose this is pre-increment. So what will happen? Since this is pre-increment, so first operation will be done. So first this will be calculated. And this is assignment, and this is operation. So these two terms I have written, assignment and operation. Since this is a pre-increment operator, so first operation will be done. First plus plus a will be calculated. Plus plus a means value of a will be incremented by 1. So if you increment the value of a by 1, a value is 10, now it will become 11. After that assignment operation will be performed, and if you see here, now it has become 11. 11 will be assigned to b and b will also become 11. B will also become 11, right? This is assignment. So what we have done here, first we have done the operation and then we have done the assignment in pre-increment operator. And since it is increment, it is getting incremented by 1. So since we are writing for the pre-increment, let me write in the correct order. So first we have done operation, and then we have done assignment, right? Since we are seeing pre-increment, then let me give heading also, so that when you see it will be very clear for you. This is pre-increment, right? This is for pre-increment. Now we will see for the post increment what will happen for the post increment. So let me just write it, give the heading. We will see the program also. I will write the complete program and show you in next few videos. Now same example we will take. Suppose we have taken two values, a equals to 10 and b equals to 0, and I will write like this: a equal to plus b equal to a plus plus. By this time you should identify which type of operator is this one. As you can see, just see the operator whether it is before the operand or after the operand. Since here also, here the operator is after the operand. Operand is a and plus plus is the operator, that is an increment operator. It is after the operand, so it is post increment, right? And since it is plus, so it is called as increment. If it is minus, it will be called as post decrement, but here it is plus, then it will be called as post increment. Here what will happen, first assignment will be done. First assignment will be done, then operation will be done. In pre-increment, what was happened, what has happened, first we have done the operation, then we have done the assignment. But in post increment, first assignment will be done, then operation will be done. And let me write in the comment, this is post increment. So the very first step, you have to identify whether the operation is post increment or pre increment, and then you can do. If it is pre increment, first you will do the operation, then you will do the assignment. If it is post increment, first you will do the assignment, then you will do the operation. So let us see what will be the final value of a and b after the operation. Since we have identified this as the post increment, first assignment will be done. So just see the value of a. First a value will be assigned to b, so a value is 10. Now it will be assigned to b, and b value will also become 10. After that operation will be done. So after that this operation will be done, and a value will be incremented and it will become 11. Just see the difference here. In the case of pre-increment, both a and b value is 11, but in the case of post increment, a value is 11 and b value is 10, because we are doing assignment first and then we are doing the operation. So this was about the increment operator. We have two types, pre-increment and post increment. So how you will identify whether the operation is pre-increment or post increment? You have to check the operator, position of the operator. If it is before the operand, it is called pre-increment or pre-decrement. If it is after the operand, it is called post-increment or post-decrement. If it is plus, then it is increment. If it is minus, then it is decrement. Very simple. And after that, you can do the operation. You can apply the order. So if it is pre, what will be the order? If it is post, what will be the order? In the next program, in the next video, we will see the programs for pre-increment and post-increment. Thank you.